Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dunn, and this pick a card slash pick a crystal is what should you do next in this life? Thanks to my sister. And, well, you know, right away after you pick a card or a crystal, you're supposed to look in look for the timestamps in the description box below. And also in the description box below, there's going to be, I have this buy me a coffee / book thing my mom told me about. So I don't know, I figured I'd try it out, see if people like my stuff, I guess. And I also wanted to say thank you for all your subscriptions and your likes. It means so much to me when I see them. I don't know, every time I see I have a new subscription or a new subscriber, I'm like, oh my god. A new subscription, of course. Like, I'm the one that subscribes, but like, it was weird. I found one the other day that I didn't put up there. That was odd. But anyways, next so this is how it's going to go. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So first one, you could either choose from A, the white crystal. It's quartz, a white quartz. And then you got pile 2, which is the purple quartz. And then you have black obsidian kitty cat for pile 3. Or you can choose from the cards, which is how I did tarot cards, which is Celtic Tarot and Everyday Witch and Modern Witch. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Let's go ahead and pick from that or pick from your lovely little critters. So yes, the timestamps are in the description box below, and I'll meet you at your pile because I'm not pausing it and you should just skip ahead. Some people don't know that. Ooh, how did that happen? Weird. This is an intense one a little bit, but like, oh damn. Okay, pile one. If you chose this is your pile one. So, what you should do next in this life. So, I feel like at this moment you're kind of at a loss of what you want to do. And you're trying to figure out, I think you may have kind of lost yourself a little bit and you're trying to figure out who you are at this point. You need to work on being free, being able to, like, being like naked before the stars, being able to bear who you are before others and before yourself, being comfortable with who you are. But like also I think you've already lost who yourself is. Like you're having a hard time figuring out who you are. So at this point you are trying to figure that out. You need to be comfortable with who you are. Like even the dark side of you, you have to be comfortable with that as well. And I think that's something you will be accepting, and that's something you need to accept in order to even move forward with things. Because I do think there is, I think there could be something coming into your life that is very, how I could put this in a nice way. Okay, well, there's a person that wants to come towards you as a horn dog. They just want sex. But because they see who you are. And I feel like you as a person, you have almost everything you need. You're just figuring out, like, you have money. That's not a problem. You have material, which is awesome. Your material world is great. And I think that you follow your intuition pretty well. But I think that your confidence level isn't at the best because, like, I think you act like you have some confidence, but you're not. It's not the best at the moment, you know. And you have a lot of eyes that are on you because I feel like you are coming into this. I think you're going to accept who you are. You will be able to fully acknowledge that you have an impact on, I feel like, everybody around you, you know. Do you feel like there are so many eyes on you? Like, that's what I keep being drawn to. There are just so many eyes on you. I feel like you have been going through this. It doesn't sound weird, but I feel like you're beautiful in your misery. And a lot of people are drawn to that. But because of what you've gone through and you've accepted you're bad and you're good and you're going to, like, once you find this truth about yourself and accept it, you move forward. I feel like you may be really into animals, like animals may be drawn to you, or you may be drawn to animals. You might want to work with them a little bit more. Like, if you've been thinking about, like, going to help out at, like, rescue shelters or such, I feel like you should do that. And it'll just add to your confidence level, and it'll help you see yourself, and plus it'll be something relying on you. I feel like somebody around you could have an addiction that they need help with, or you may have an addiction that you need some help with, but I don't see that. I mean, some of you may actually have quite a few, like, not quite a few, like, just literally a few of you may have a slight drinking problem, and you might need some help with that. You may have fallen down from it. Well, again, that's only for a select few. But also could be somebody has a drinking problem that's around you that could have fallen down. They could have blue eyes. And then, I feel like there's somebody around you that wishes you ill, and, like, they don't, like, they know things about you that they shouldn't, like, and I feel like they could actually kind of be little jerks and trying to, like, spread rumors about you and stuff like that because of things that you know. But I feel like you might know who this person is. Like, And I feel like it doesn't really bother you, because I feel like you're very intuitive. You do listen to your intuition pretty well. Like, and I feel like you have so much protection around you, like watching over you, making sure you're going to be okay. But I feel like you do need to work on your shadow work a little bit more, and that is something you're going to. And shadow work is just looking at who you are as a person and being able to accept it. Like looking at your past and learning from it and healing from it as well. You know, like little things that we do that we never actually notice. Like if you're just starting to get to know somebody and you pull away, why are you pulling away from that person? Like look at the deep root of it and figure out why, you know, and then try to figure out a way to fix that or to heal from it, you know, because not everybody is the same. You know, what one person did to you doesn't mean that's what somebody else is going to do to you. You know, you got to keep an open heart, open mind. I feel like you're getting a lot of, like, I feel like you could be asking the universe for answers. You've been questioning a lot of things, and the universe is trying to give you those answers. They're trying to give you exactly what you need. Like, you know the answers that you need, but like you're looking for those answers from the universe because you've asked them to, and they're trying to give you that answer. Like, and they tell it to you in, like, if you notice like a billboard and it says something and like it catches your eye, like that's an answer to something. Or if you're reading a book, you know, and like something sticks in your head, that is, you know, something. Like it could have been a book you read a long time ago, and like that certain thing about the book keeps coming back. That's an answer. Or a movie that you'd seen, or a TV show, or you could be watching a TV show and like something on there will like really stick with you, and like it'll hit a home run for you. Like you'll be like, oh, well, that's why I did that. Or, hey, you know, that's the answer to the question I was looking for. Like, I feel like you like see the answers, but I feel like you're not acknowledging them. I feel like you've been creating a lot of new things in your life right now. You could be starting something new, but I think like you're creating something new. You're trying to make something more, I guess. Like if you're starting a business, I feel like you're bringing something new to the table. I also feel like if you've been manifesting somebody, like if you've been thinking about somebody a lot, like that person is like, they're gonna walk away from something to come towards you. But I feel like it may take a little time in order for that to happen. Like you have some things that you need to work on, and this person also may have some things that they need to work on before they come forward. Alright, so I feel like you could feel like you're not having much luck in your life, but you are. And like, well, luck will be coming your way. Luck is on your side. Like you may have had like some crummy days or stuff like that, but like from those crummy days, you could just like take from those crummy days like what the things that had bothered you, you know, and just like when it bothers you at that moment, like you're not always going to be able to do it, but when it's happening at that moment, just try to take a deep breath, you know, or if you can, laugh at the situation. This is going to sound crazy, but laughing changes the vibrations around you. If you smile, it changes the vibrations around you. Yes, sure, you fucked up something, you dropped something, or you broke something, but you know what? Shit happens. Life's not perfect, we all fuck up. That's just how it is, you know? And like, we all have bad days. None of us have perfect days. Nobody is perfectly happy every single day of their life. You know, like, it's just how it is. But, I mean, I feel like if you learn from those lessons and you accept them for what they are, it's just a bad moment, a bad time, like at that moment, like it's going to get better, then I feel like a lot more things will come to you. You'll like, because when you're doing that, you're changing the vibrations around you. You're also changing the vibrations that are inside of you as well. So you're also trying to bring out that you want happiness to be brought to you, and you will receive that happiness. You just have to be more open to it and smiling and being happy. And I know it sounds crazy, but it does make a huge difference. You know, like when you are accepting of good things, then good things will come to you. But like if you just assume all bad's gonna come to you, that's all that's gonna come to you. So like, I mean, like I had a time in my life where I just thought I was all like crap. I just didn't really deserve much good or anything like that, and that's what I received, was nothing good really. So I mean, coming out of that like really helped, and I realized, you know, like I do deserve better than what I think I do. And I think once you do that, because though that's something that you need to adjust about yourself, it's something you need to come to realize about yourself. Like you need to see your worth and accept it and actually fucking believe in it, you know. I feel like your hard work is paying off. Like whatever you're working towards is going to happen. You just gotta, I feel like you gotta be bold. You gotta be a little more confident, have confidence in who you are. I feel like you need to have faith in your dreams, the things that you want. Like what you should do next in your life, it honestly depends on you. I feel like you need to create something new. And you're like, if you have a business, you need to make something new happen. You know, and I feel like you know what you need to do. You know the answer of literally what you need to do next in your life. You literally have you know the answer. So you know what you need to do. You just have to go forward with it. Now, some of you, I feel like you need to work with more animals, maybe adopt some animals. Others of you, I'm just going to say it, need to get laid. But if you're looking for a relationship, it's going to be hard. You know, you're going to be picky. For some of you, I feel like, also, you are like, all of you are very protected. Like, I just see so much protection around you. Like, protections from all around you, you know. Like if you're worried about that, if you're worried something's going to come towards you, because I do feel like there are people that are trying to like wish bad on you, nothing's going to happen from it, because like you are protected, just so fucking protected. And even if they were to try to come towards you, it's like you'd have warning bells to let you know who those people are. I feel like if you could have a lot of nightmares, get yourself a dream catcher. I don't care. I believe in them wholeheartedly. Dream catchers do help out. You know, it's just like a mental thing. You know, you gotta believe in it. But I feel like you could be having bad dreams, and try to control it. I know it's crazy, it sounds crazy, it's hard, but like you can do it. Like if you control your dreams, like even just a little bit of it, like if something's bad happening and you just change it slightly, you know, make it a little funny, you know, like then you get power in your dreams, and it's actually really good for your mentality, because like if you remember more from your dreams, then like it just boosts your mental, like, and your psychic ability too, really. Man, I'm getting like all over the place with this. But anyways, okay, let's back to the reading. Just know you're protected from anybody that wishes you ill. Somebody around you is going to need some help with something, like an addiction that they have. Someone you want will come towards you. Walk away from something to come towards you. But my question for you is it something you really want? Is it something you can actually accept? Like, because you gotta know for sure before you can go in. I don't know. Just felt like I should say that. Also pay attention to your surroundings, your imagery, like numbers, animals, like things like that, because they have meaning behind them. You're going to be going through some shadow work, really deep diving into your subconscious and your conscious mind, figuring out who you really are. You're going to be finding your true truth to yourself. Right, but that's what I have for you, Pile 1. So if you like this reading, please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace. need some incense up in here. Oh. Without a piece of me, bleed eternally here without you. Everything will be fine. Alright. Damn, let's be getting a run for reals. Well, this is my pile, that's for sure. I need some. I don't know how. No. Okay, pile 2. If you chose the pretty purple quartz, this is your pile. Now, first off, right off the bat, I get that this person's, your favorite color is purple. I love it. Okay, now, second off, I feel like you've been really trying to, you've been going forward, trying to make shit happen, and, like, I feel like you've caused your own towers. Like, you could have been actually... Wow, that sucks. I feel like there's a lot of arguing in your future. Might be some money problems. The number 6 may have a... It might be your lucky number. I feel like there's going to be a lot of hermitness in your... It's going to be a lot of alone time in your future. Like, it's something you need to work on. You may actually have a hard time being alone. You might have a problem with your self-image that you kind of need to work on. I feel like your intuition is pretty strong, but I feel like it's going to become more strong. You may start working with a crystal ball or crystals. Maybe you're going to be doing something with your hand. I don't know. I heard hand. One hand in particular that is very, it's going to be very helpful to you in your next phase of your life. I feel like if you're looking for a partner in something, you're going to have it, but it may not be in the way that you think. Okay, if you have children, a very unique child in particular, I feel like your bond with that child will grow better. Like, you two will... I feel like your bond will grow stronger. And, like, I feel like it's already been a strong bond, but, it, you know, it's just going to grow fonder and better and bigger. I also feel like you're going to learn something about your childhood that you didn't know before, and it's going to change a lot on your outlook. Change a lot of on like your perception of things that may have been bothering you. You've been trying to figure out, ask. You have a lot of people looking out for you, watching over you, and you're very protected. Oof. Okay. Also, you must be... I'm thinking that this person's very beautiful, very good looking. And a lot of people are looking at you. They have feelings for you. I feel like you could have some like a boss or a mentor that's into you, or somebody that is older than you. Somebody that's just got like this boss energy about them. An emperor. I do feel like that person or someone, but like I feel like people appreciate you. Like you're just a really nice and helpful person most of the time. I do feel like you have a way, like, oh, that's what it was. Okay, you may not personally cause conflicts, but your energy causes conflicts around you. I feel like you unintentionally set these tower moments for all these people around you and for even for yourself, you know, but I feel like it's something that's very much needed. You know, like that's the towers are needed. That, you know, things have to be broken to be built stronger, sadly. And I do think that is something that you've been calling to yourself, is to grow stronger, to I think you've been trying to look for a partner, and that is something that you will receive. But I don't think it's going to be how you want it to be or how you expect it to be. It will be something you want, because of course the universe doesn't give you things you don't want. It gives you what you ask for. So now I think now when I wrote this card, okay, because it says like a fuckboy has his eyes on you, and then how I put him in his place. It's just, like I feel like there's some kind of a player that's around you that's saying that they got with you, and they didn't. And like that rumor is kind of putting people off from trying to get with you that are genuinely interested in you. Like this fuckboy could just be a really great fucking liar, you know, but he definitely has his eyes on you, and I feel like that fuckboy is like trying to get at you. I also feel like there could be, like, if you may resonate with pile 1 as well. You might want to check that one out too. But, like, I feel like someone is, like, really spreading rumors about you. And, like, because of that, like, there are these people that are into you that won't come forward to you because of that reason. You know? So, like, what you've been putting out, because I do feel like there are 3 people that could be interested in you. I feel like those 3 people want to come towards you, but they won't because of a rumor that's been spread about you, you know? I also feel like you could, when you smoke, you could smoke weed or some other kind of, I don't know, herb, but I feel like it's weed. But I feel like if you smoke weed, smoke a joint with somebody, like, I feel like you could smoke with somebody you haven't smoked with before. And like they will, like, you're gonna realize how like you two may be like really connected, like feel like a connection, like a soul connection between the 2 of you, and I feel like you're gonna intuitively know with this person that it's like you guys are supposed to do something together or something. That's weird, but I don't know, I feel like you're gonna smoke with somebody and you hadn't smoked with them before. I also feel you're going to be paying a lot of special attention to detail, a lot of things that are around you. Like, I feel like, okay, with the special attention to detail, I feel like what's going to happen is you're just going to, you're going to notice more things that you hadn't before. Because, I don't know, I feel like you're going to, like, maybe before you were locked up inside of your head a lot, you know, because you were trying to manifest exactly what you wanted to put it out there, you know, and, like, because you were doing that, I felt like when you were feeling so alone, you kind of didn't pay attention to anything around you, and now that you're coming out of that, you're, like, special attention, you're going to be paying attention to detail pretty hardcore. I feel like you need to watch your spending habits, watch how much money you spend. You might want to really try to save money. Like, it might be hard for you, but just, I feel like you need to put some money aside. You may be an empath and may need to get alone a lot so that you can unwind from other people's emotions around you. So you can figure out exactly what you're feeling as well. You need to work on taking time to breathe out. Sometimes you need just to remember to breathe, you know, like I literally got it tattooed on my hand because I'm like, I need to remember to breathe. You need to also know that you and your loved ones are safe. You do have I do see protection around you. Like, I feel like you have, like, 3 particular guardian angels, whatever you want to call them, that are watching over you, making sure that you're okay and that you're protected. And then I feel like you may have a hard time showing yourself, or showing the real you. Ooh. Interesting. But I feel like I got that Cancer may come into your life. And then I also saw Aquarius, and I'm like, I'm an Aquarius, is what I thought in my head. And then I saw the Cancer, and I'm like, oh crap, I wonder which Cancer it'll be, because there's a few Cancers I know. And anyway, show the world the real you. So, okay, you may have a hard time shining, like in all aspects of your life. You may shine particularly in a few parts of your life, like at your home life, because you feel more comfortable there. And then you could feel in other aspects of your life, but you may not feel comfortable showing it in other parts. Like if you're out and about and you're in a public place and you don't feel comfortable shining, you know, because you may have been hurt a lot of times in your life, because that's what, you know, happens when you're an empath. A lot of people hurt you. That's, you know, like just how it goes. But either ways, and I feel like because of that, you have a habit of shutting down. Like the Aquarius has a way of shutting the fuck down. You know, just who we are. So, you need to work on not shutting down and to actually shine more. So I feel like more people will be drawn to you if you're like trying to have something go on, if you're trying to really do, like if you're trying to get some kind of a following behind you. I feel like you need to shine more in order for that to happen. And like I feel like you will. Like I don't think you have a hard time doing that at all. Give me a sec. Give me a check. You might need to drink more water. But yeah. Okay, that's interesting. So, for some of you, the person you might be smoking that joint with, or whatever it is that's going to happen, it may actually end up being with this fuckboy. And you might, or it could be somebody that this fuckboy knows, and you'll hear about the rumor that's being spread about you, and I feel like you're going to put a stop to it right then and there. Or you may even hear about it, but I feel like there's something about it that you need to do to put a stop to it. Like, maybe you just put this person in their place. You know, this person that started the rumor about you, just be like, so I heard that supposedly you and I, you know, got this thing going on. And the funny thing, I don't remember that happening. Like, you know, just something like that. You need to, like, stick up for yourself. I feel like that is something you really need to do. I also feel like you need to stop being such a hermit. You need to get out more. Because I feel like when being alone, yes, is good for you, and you do need to do it in order to, like, figure out yourself and do some shadow work. But I feel like you also might get caught up in being alone so much. Like, you might prefer doing it, and it might cause some chaos around you with, like, the closest people because of that. Also, you will have your own tower moment soon. Like, something will happen that will change your complete aspect of things. But I do feel like it's just going to help you build your psychic abilities. I feel like that's very prominent in you. And, like, you're just growing. That's just what's happening with that. Okay, so random, you may darken your hair or you may lighten your hair. I feel like you want to go with a more natural look. Maybe you dyed your hair a lot or whatever, and you want to go more towards your natural shade. You may not wear shoes a whole lot, but I also get for some of you that you have, like, this, it's weird. It's like, for some of you, you're more natural. Like, you don't really, like, you'd go out without wearing a bra, or you you don't wear makeup, you don't like really wear high-heeled shoes. You're more of a like flip-flop kind of person because you rather walk around barefoot, you know, like that. And then for others of you, I'm getting that you wear like dark clothes, you even wear gloves because you don't like touching people, you don't like people touching you, you know, like I feel like you could have, you're just, it's like there's two very different distinct parts of you. Like it could just be the way that you dress. Is one day you dress dark and another day you dress hippie. Like I don't know, there's something about that. Very opposites, like, but it's like together. Okay, but that's what I have for you, pile 2. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to now move on to pile 3. But if you liked this video, please like the video. And if you like my vibe, please subscribe. And I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And peace. Just really close now. It's weird. I can feel your energy. I hope you know that. Okay, I don't know if you're watching it at this part right now before I start the actual reading, but like, I feel your energy. I want you to know I do miss you, and I wish you luck because I know this isn't easy. It's not easy for me. But no, I feel you. In more ways than this. Okay. Anyways, let's really get this reading started for real. Okay, pile 3. If you chose the Black Obsidian Kitty Cat, Fred, or Modern Witch Tarot, this is your deck, or your pile. I don't know why I said deck, but this is your pile. So, what's to do next in this life? Now, I'm getting right out the bat that you have this. Okay. You have this not so bright idea to do something. But I feel like you need to know it's not for you. Like the better is on the way to you. Like some stupid idea that you have in your head. Well, actually it says don't do it. It's not a stupid idea. It's also not for you. Better is on the way. So like take it however it fits for you. That's funny. I feel like you may be having some issues with money right now, but just know that with whatever you do next, money won't so much be an issue for you. I feel like you need to start working. You may have an addiction that you need to work on. I might be addicted to someone. I feel like, I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness. Okay. Great. Lovely. This is the pile. I was wondering where this energy was coming from. So I feel like you have a particularly messed up life, to be honest with you. Like, you act like you're so happy in a situation that you're not happy in at all. Like, I think there are parts of this that you are happy in, but I think that you're just acting like you're peaceful. Like, everything's going perfectly according to plan. Like, this is what you planned all along. But it ain't. Because I also feel like there's a lot of hurt that's going on around you. Like, people are literally hurting you. And I feel like you can feel it. And, like, I'm kind of getting angry because, like, I don't understand why you would accept so much people hurting you. Like, this is what I'm getting for this card, which is weird because I never get it whenever I get this card. Whenever I get this card, I always think of addiction, but I do not think of that now. What I'm thinking of is, like, you're addicted to, like, this kind of punishment that you're getting from all these people around you. Like, I feel like people are hurting you over and over and over again. Like the 10 of Swords freaking energy, like, backstabs, betrayed, everything that you could possibly imagine. This person has done this to you. And I feel like you just accept it. Like, you just keep taking it. You may have a unique haircut. Very unique sense of style. Ooh, it just makes me... I'm so angry. I don't even know why. I was not angry with any of the other parts. I'm very quite peaceful in the other parts, but with this part, I'm angry. Like, I feel like the situation that you're in, you're just accepting it for what it is. You're not happy. You're just... You've lost control of the situation that you're in. Like, you're not celebrating. You're not happy. You're like... Alright, if you're in a marriage, because for some of you, I see that you're in a marriage, you may need to get counseling, or you may need to, or some of you could be going through a divorce, and it's, like, not going so well. There's, like, two things, like, so I don't know, that is the most important, that there is being made a judgment on. And you're both very, like, I feel like you both are waiting for the answer, obviously. It could be 2 children. But I'm fucking angry, dude. I'm so angry. Like, I feel like... Maybe what it is you're too afraid to go forward with what you need. You could be in a marriage and you know that what you need to do is to get a divorce from this person, but you can't do it because you have 2 children with them, and all you're thinking is, well, what are they going to do without the other parent, you know? Because that's how I guess some people look at it, as, like, it's better for my kid if they have both parents. You will have both parents. It's called... You know, both of you are raising that child. You each have different times, but you don't have to be together to raise that child. I don't understand why people think you have to be married in order to raise children together. You don't have to be married in order to raise children together. Like, it's just so stupid. Modern thinking's a little different than older thinking, I guess. I don't know why, but you could have a really nice leather jacket or a cute tutu. Alright, but I feel like you have been super accepting of this betrayal of these people sucking the life out of you, chaining you down, because that's what they are doing. They are chaining you down and they are hurting you in, like, the worst kind of ways. And, like, okay, so... This is something that you need to work on. This is something you need to truly think about if you want to keep doing in your life. And then it's supposed to irritate me. Like, okay, so on this card, I never really noticed it before until now. And that's how tarot works. That's what I love about tarot. But, okay, so, like, I feel like you've been scarred a lot. Like, you could have actual legit scars. I feel like you may have a habit of, like, if you're around, like, in the situation that you're in, like, for example, like, I feel like if you were in a crowded room full of the people that you were, like, living with or in a family with, you would have your arms crossed. You wouldn't be comfortable. You would be unhappy because you're guarding yourself. Because I feel like these people around you have been hurting you, and I feel like you're blinding yourself to this idea that they're not hurting you. You know, I feel like you're fucking brilliant, though. You're tough. You can accept it. You can deal with fucking pain. You're a fucking warrior. We are all warriors, but you are truly a warrior. But I feel like you settled for something less than what you deserve. But the thing is, it's not just not fair to you, it's not fair to that person either, because then that means that person is also not getting what they deserve either. Like, that's what kills me about this, like, these kinds of situations. If you're both in a relationship that you're not both happy in, like, just think about each of you have somebody out there that you're supposed to be with, but you're not allowing them to come into your life because you're being stuck in this relationship that neither of you are happy in the first place. Because I see that neither of you are really happy. Both of you just want to know what's going to happen with these two children. Like, I feel like there's, like, no feelings. Maybe this person's a little controlling, you know, but I don't really see that. I just feel like it's just time to let go. That's what I'm let go. You know, and I do feel like there is something in the balance. There's something you're both looking for. You're both waiting for a verdict on. It's weird. Money won't be an issue. Don't do something it's not. If you do it, it won't go well. Just wait, because something better will come on the way. I feel like people have a way of underestimating you, like, quite often. And, like, I feel like you have a habit of showing people, like how wrong they are in underestimating you in the first place. Because, like, I feel like you're fucking awesome. You're amazing. Like, you can do anything you put your fucking mind to. And I feel like because of that, like, I feel like because okay, but because you're so fucking awesome, like, and you may have a habit of putting boundaries up so people don't see that about you. To, like, see, like, how hard of a worker or how great of a person you are, because, like, you're so used to people hurting you or underestimating you that you just, like, put up these boundaries so nobody can touch you. Also, sorry, a lot of messages for you. Your angels and your ghosts are really trying to communicate with you. They're trying to tell you something that you've been asking about, that you've been wondering, and they have the answer for you, and they're really trying to fucking tell you, but you're not listening. I don't know where that came from. Okay, that's interesting. That is an interesting way that this came out. Okay, so I can kind of see it. So this card, Peaceful Among Thorns, which is from where you're at now in a situation you're not happy, because you got all these things stabbing at you, all from back and forth. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's got little scars all over him and stuff. And he's not really seeing what's in front of him. He's only seeing partially what's in front of him because he's had his face covered. Either way, that is you. And right under you, it says, it's just not meant to be. Take time to heal, learn from this. Better is on the way. And right above all of this, so you got that card right here, then the thorns, and then right above that you got this lovely card here, which normally doesn't remind me of, like, you know, like, judgment card or justice card. Justice card reminds me of, like, going to court, but for some reason that is just reminding me of court. And I feel like there's something about, like, this situation that you need to know is not meant to be. You know, maybe at one point it was meant to be. I feel like this was the person you thought you were looking for, but it turns out it's not quite the person you're looking for. Like, maybe they have a lot of similarities to the person that you found and you know you want, and you just want to go towards them. But, like, the person you're with now, the one that you're married to, in a relationship with, It's not the one that you're looking for. It's the wrong one. Like, you have 2 cards saying it's not for you. Also, the one you actually want, like the one that you're craving, weird, the one you want has a secret that they're going to tell you today. Take it however day you take it. But I feel like they have the person that you really want, they have an answer they want to tell you. It could be homecoming. I don't know. When you come home, I don't know, something about homecoming. Like, I feel like you could be coming home, or somebody could be coming home to you, and they're going to have this truth that they really want to share with you. And I feel like this is the truth that you've been holding so close to, something that you don't want to let go of. It's like your truth. Like, you could actually, okay, so you could be in a very long relationship, or some kind of a commitment that you thought was your twin flame, but you ended up finding your twin flame in somebody else, or a higher level soulmate. You know, either way, but I feel like you found the person that you feel like you're truly meant to be with, and you've been holding that so close to you. Like, that is your armor, your shield, and that, like, that person, I feel like, will finally come to you and tell you something, or in some way. Like, I feel like they may text you, you know. I feel like you also need to, text somebody as well. I feel like you might need to actually text this person first before they tell you their truth. I feel like you have to make the first move. I don't know why, but I feel like you have to make the first move. Like, yeah, you even have a time to give rather than take. Like, I feel like you need to, if you want to move forward with what, with your truth, with your happiness, like, yeah, take action, stop pussyfooting, and do it. You can do anything. Like, you got that card too. Like, that's pretty cool. So, like, I do feel like that's something you need to do. Like, you need to take action towards what you want. Like, what it is that you truly desire, the one thing that you truly need. You could be like 37. But anyways, I feel like you're going to be 37. Like, I feel like you need to text somebody, you need to celebrate with them, tell them the good news. But yeah, but anyway, so, okay. You need to know that money won't be an issue. That you need to let go of a situation that has been bothering you for a long time. You need to get away from that addiction of having people hurting you. You know, if you like pain, it can cause yourself pain. You don't have to have other people do it to you. You just torture your damn self, dude. And why would you want somebody else to torture you in the first fucking place? I mean, if you want something like that, you should probably do it in the bedroom. I'm just saying. Like, because this kind of pain here don't look good. Like, sure, you could be into, like, I don't know, maybe you're into chains. That's cool. People are into that all the time. Like, being chained up, or, you know, being tied down, like, however it may resonate. But the spikes in your back don't look very comfortable. You know, I don't think that relationships should involve stabbing. Like, I don't think that's normal. Like, you shouldn't want to kill your partner. Like, it just shouldn't be a thought. Like, sure, they should get on your nerves, because, like, that's what we do. But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't understand why we're having such a hard time with this. Maybe that's something that you're coming out of, is that addiction. I really, really hope so. But interesting. Alright, so you need to know that, interesting, somebody said if you don't do anything, nothing will come of this situation. If you do not stop pussyfooting around, if you don't do something, nothing's gonna happen. Like, what you want will never come to fruition. Don't let pride get in your way. Bring love into the situation. Love changes everything. I feel like your emotions are really running high, and I feel like you're very close to achieving your goal, and then a new start that you're looking for is going to come. But none of that will happen if you don't stop pussyfoot. I don't know, but Sonic keeps telling me to tell you that. Stop being a pussy, just do it. But that is all I have for you, Pile 4. If you liked my video, please like. Go figure, my voice starts going away. But if you liked my video, please hit the like button because it makes me really super fucking happy. And then subscribe because I love seeing new subscriptions. When you guys let me see that you subscribe to me, like, what the heck? But either way, have a good day or night whenever you're watching this, and peace. I'm going to go now. Bye.